Hey, what is up guys, SPSnake here, bringing you guys a Garden Warfare gameplay. This one's a really quick gameplay. We just completely destroyed the enemy team, and I'm going to be talking about why that is the case. As you see right now, we have already 11 points, they only have 2, and some of these kids aren't like half bad. They're actually, decent, or at least, know what the hell they're doing. There's others that don't know, but the same time, there were teammates in our team that didn't know what the hell they were doing. But the one thing that was a changing factor was that mainly a lot of our players were playing their roles. There were maybe like 1 or 2 that weren't. For example, right now, this is my friend. This is the one I was actually playing with in this gameplay. He heals. He's a healer. He's a sunflower. He actually picks up people. And the sunflower can be a key factor in deciding which team wins. If you have a group of zombies or a group of plants where you're only playing offensive players, it's kind of harder to face against a group that has both offensive and healing characters, because both healing characters, which is the sunflower in the plant side, and then you have the scientist, which is in the zombie side. They both revive people in a much quicker rate than a regular character would have revived that person. So that's a big key factor. So if you ever see, and and it lets you know when people are right here just dance around these kids, had no chance at all. But they let you know when someone dies. For example, it has a golden cross. I was about to pick that guy up. I see someone coming. I only have 1 HP. I couldn't recover enough, and that's one of the guys that wasn't really playing how his role. He's rushing a little bit too much with the sunflower, but I think he ends up picking me up, so I guess you can say he kind of is in sort of a way. But I get freaking shotgun down, and my teammate, my friend, actually picks me up. So you see the rate of how fast that revival was, and they could have had 2 extra points. It would have been like 12 to 31, but instead they lost those 2 points. Those 2 deaths that I got didn't count towards the scoreboard because they picked me up. And like I mentioned, it's just you just have a greater advantage and a much easier time if you're playing in a team that have those supportive characters. They're very strong. They're needed, and that's one of the things that I like about this game, is because it's very teamwork oriented, in my opinion, at least more than the games that I'm used to. For example, Call of Duty, the Battlefields. It seems it's player oriented as well, but it seems like there's a lot more lone wolves. In other words, a lot more people just kind of like to do their own thing, fly jets or whatever in Battlefield and helicopters and stuff. They don't really go for the objective too much from what the games that I've experienced. In Call of Duty, you have the lone wolves that just go around killing people, not really capturing flags or going for the objective. So that's what I like about this game. You see a lot more people trying to win, trying to support the teammates, and they don't get mad if they die along the process, as long as they win. And I don't know, the Plants vs Zombie community, it seems great. There's a few that aren't really into the whole supporting other characters, but for the most part, they're very good at playing with a team. And even in the other mode, which is kind of like the equivalent of Extinction, if you want to compare it to Call of Duty, they actually go and try to kill enemies, and they don't try to like troll you or anything, get you trapped in the corner or doing these crazy stuff. So that's a good thing. I like the Plants vs Zombie community, and I just want to talk about the plants and the healing zombie, that the scientist, and how much it impacts a game. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care guys, and I'm out. Peace.